All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this afternoon's NASCAR Cup Series coverage on NASCAR 25. Very early afternoon stream on this Friday, the only real chance that I have to stream today. So for you guys, we are going to be doing the Kansas NASCAR Cup race at Kansas Speedway, which is the second race of the round of 12 of the playoffs. It's not a must-win, but it is a must-run well. We come in about 50 points above the cut. Just trying to make sure we stay around there so we don't have to perform all that great at the Roval. If we get a win, bonus. A win would be awesome, too, because we could get some extra playoff points for the round of 8 when we do start that round. So here today, no stability help, per usual, on the mile-and-a-half tracks. We'll see how the Kansas Speedway is going to go. Qualified 18th, no practice. I do think I could have qualified better had I ran practice before. Didn't give myself enough time to do so. Here we go.
There's the green flag.
Green flag in the air. We are underway, stuck on the chip. In first gears, we're getting up to speed. I was not expecting them to start me in first gear like that. I'll be prepared for that later for the ensuing restarts in this race, but we're going to drop back a spot or two, it looks like, because of it. End of the first lap. I think I'll get back by Cindric here. It's like ultimately I'm only going to lose about one position with that happening. Semi-looser setup. Car's still just sure of it. I got to go to the brakes a little bit entering the corner. Just to be safe with the race car. Car's probably going to tighten up more and more over the course of the run also. Already a lot of speed being gained, getting by the 16 of Allmendinger on lap 2. Trying to go to the inside to get by Brad Keselowski in the 6 rather than going to the top. Hold up alongside of him off turn 2.
Stay low. Inside now. Clear low if you want it.
Complete the pass through 3 and 4. Now a dive underneath the Ty Gibbs. With 3 positions from the start of the race. Marcus Villarreal, welcome to the stream. To the inside of Bubba Wallace. Trying to get Ryan Preece too. What a run out of turn 4.
Clear high.
Drove it in really deep. Clear Preece. Slide up to the high side. Just making contact up there. Blaney with a 3-wide pass to get by Buescher and Logano, moving inside the top 10. Logano and Buescher almost made contact with that outside wall. We've done great so far. Haven't made contact with the wall or another car. Just trying to keep it clean. It's a long race, 400 miles. Wow, I pushed way tight. I said all that stuff about not hitting the wall way too early in the run. So I made contact with the wall out of turn 4 there. I could probably get away with taking another half a round of wedge out of this race car. So now it's starting to shove all of a sudden.
Clear outside.
Somebody made contact with the wall out of turn 4. Couldn't tell exactly who it was.
Car outside.
Push for Bubba Wallace on the front stretch. Going to get by Ryan Preece in the 60. All clear into turn 1. Back to that high side. Preece with a crossover now, but should get a run down the back. Pull him just a bit.
Car low.
Mark, thanks for tuning in.
One bottom.
Run long for the tire advantage later in the run.
Inside now.
Yeah, we were really quick, obviously, at Kansas earlier in the season. Actually did win the spring race here.
Car low.
We're definitely going to have to make adjustments to this race car. I just feel I'm a little bit too tight right now.
Outside now.
We're going to get better as the run progresses. We're only 10 laps into it right now. Shot my corner entry off quite a bit.
Around. One outside.
Really just trying to get a feel for this race car, too. Now we're clear of Ryan Preece. I think the battling with Preece is going to be done. Get back to the high side. I'm running a bit off the wall. I'll get closer and closer as the race progresses. I'll feel more comfortable running up there. Jackson Robinson, thanks for tuning in. Try to break the draft through the tri-oval. Preece trying to gain a little bit of time behind us. Got to be very patient, very diligent going through the corners. Know that I have to use a little bit of braking on entry to run the fastest lap that I possibly can. I didn't use any braking there. Just roll out of the gas a little bit more. Short run, we're gonna be borderline top 10 car once we actually restart there later in the race, because I'm fully expecting to get some stage points today and actually compete for this win. We're on lap 13. Leader ran a 31.834 the last lap, now an 8.78 for Larson that time by, and we'll see at the line for us we ran a 32.062. We've already fallen off a half a second from our fastest lap of the race. So there is quite a bit of tire fall off for everybody. .986 that lap. Definitely need that high side with the progressive banking alone. Carry the most speed possible. A group of about 5 drivers not too far up ahead. Great opportunity to make some passes here.
One on the bottom.
But a big run on Joey Logano. Bounce into the wall on corner entry. Don't damage the car up too much. Still showing 100%. It's the second time I made contact with the wall. Did it once off of turn 4, and that time going into turn 1.
Door.
Feel like I want to waste any time here. Little slide job, try to get by Logano, all clear. trying to get a run on the front stretch
Outside now.
underneath of Chris Buescher. Blaney, oh, I thought he was going to go 3 wide under Chastain and Bowman there. He did not.
Car outside.
High draft effect off Blaney. Roll back into the middle, get by Chastain.
Still there, top.
Bowman Blaney right there in front of us. Going to get to the inside of Alex Bowman. Ryan Blaney down on the apron. I'm not going to go that low. Kind of split in the middle here, 3 wide. Clear on the 48. We can get back to the high side and hopefully complete the pass on Blaney out of turn 2 for 8th. And we're going to do just that in the number 8 with Kyle Busch. Just doing our best to find a way into the round of 8. No stage points in a 13th place run in the last race at New Hampshire. So there is a little bit of pressure on for Kyle Busch today to have a solid run. 20 laps in, I'd say so far so good. I feel like I'm pacing well. Leaders are just getting into lap traffic up ahead, or at least about to if they haven't yet. Running slightly faster lap times than the leaders. Car's still tightening up for us. We're falling off a bit. And a 32.032 to Larson's 32.358. He might have a little bit of lap traffic around him, but we are slightly quicker than the leaders. Not sure if we're going to split the stage in half yet, or if we're going to try to go be a little bit long on both sides. I'd like to just get this win because Charlotte, I have not touched the Roval on this game 1. And for 2, it's probably not going to go great for us because the road courses have been mediocre on this Cup Series season. Really close to the wall through 3 and 4. Absolutely digging right now.
Outside. Clear high.
Caught our first lap car. Chase Elliott going to catch Elio Castroneves in an absolutely terrible spot. So Busch going to go to the apron through the tri-oval, try to find a way underneath Elliott into turn 1. And do just that. And make the pass for 7. A bit of a crossover potentially by Elliott, but we ran low enough to the bottom. He couldn't quite get to our left rear. And we'll hold clear for 7. Patrick Shadley, thanks for tuning in. Good morning from the West Coast. Indeed, and good afternoon here from the East. Have a major run on Chase Briscoe down this back straightaway. Going to look to his inside into 3. This for 6th. Ton of lap cars in the way. Just got to find a hole where they're not. Quickly clear LaJoie. Drift the car to the high side. Riley Herbst's going to get in our way. We got to get on the brakes off the exit of turn 4. And that's going to allow for Briscoe to get the crossover. Just flat out caught the lap car in a terrible spot. Wade, welcome into the stream.
Clear high if you want it. Car inside.
Clear on Briscoe.
Clear.
I would have known I was going to have that much room on the high side. I would have passed Bell up there instead.
One high.
Traffic may going to get in the way of us there for a bit.
Car high. Clear, clear.
Change my line in the middle of the corner, float by Custer. We're only 4.5 seconds out of the lead as we now race inside the top 5. Only on lap 28 to be up to 5th. That's awesome. Getting extremely close to that wall through 3 and 4, looking for all the speed necessary to carry again down the front stretch, take the shortcut through the tri-oval. That is going to eat at the tires quite a bit to keep doing that over and over again, so I'm going to try not to do that too much more later into this run.
Outside now. 3 wide. Clear high. Clear.
Catching Byron fast.
One outside. Clear high.
32.277 that last lap.
All clear.
Already about 0.7 of a second to fall off for us. But because of starting slower in the beginning of the run, that's why we're taking care of things the longer the run goes. We're done for a lot of races this season. The 1.5 mile tracks especially.
One high.
It's just a gigantic run on that 24 car
Clear.
of William Byron. Going to complete the pass on the inside for 4th. Tyler Reddick in 3rd up ahead. Denny Hamlin 2nd. Larson the leader. Byron with a push down the back straightaway to the back of the 8 car of Kyle Busch. Both cars going to run the high side through 3 and 4. Reddick, Hamlin run the bottom up ahead. Can carry a lot more straightaway speed here for the 8.
Outside now. Clear outside.
Rolling by Noah Gregson. Oh yes, I'm ready. Oilers had a trade with a goaltender a little bit ago.
Clear high.
Little hockey news. Friday morning.
One high. Clear high.
We're definitely going to end up in the lead before long.
Inside door. Clear inside. Car low.
Oh boy. Back of McDowell and
Car low.
Nemechek there.
Clear low.
Whoops, the daisies. Ugh, I don't like pausing it in the I don't like pausing it in the middle of the corner like that. Oh boy. Empty door to Bruno, welcome to the stream.
Outside now.
And here's a move on Larson for the lead.
We're out front, driver.
Oh, I flatlined that corner terribly.
Car low.
I clipped the apron going in.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back.
Go, go, go. Gonna lead this lap at the line. A little bit of contact there with Larson.
Clear, all clear.
A little side scrub.
Inside door. Clear inside. Outside door. Clear outside. One on the bottom. Clear bottom. Outside. One bottom. Clear high. Clear low if you want it.
Through the lap traffic really, really well. We're halfway through the first stage. But yeah, early stream today because I just can't stream later.
One high.
Not going to have the time to be able to do so, so I wanted to make sure I still got a stream out today. Continue our quest to get the championship with Kyle Busch. About 18 laps until we have to pit.
Car outside. 3 wide. Clear
Whoa.
if you want it. Outside. Clear. One outside.
Patient on Eric Jones here, already a 3.1 second lead. I do think we just have to take this run as long as we possibly can. And then pit.
Car inside. Clear low. Outside door. Clear outside.
I just got to the lead so early in the run that sometimes I split the stage in half on the intermediate tracks, and I just don't think that's the right way to go about this race because we got to the lead before halfway. Only took us about 34 to 35 laps. Except for starting 18th.
Inside. Clear low. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear high. Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
Oh,
Inside.
had to brake so much getting into 3 just to keep it off of Gilliland. I think we're going to end up with like a double-digit second lead by the time we even enter pit stops.
Inside now. Clear bottom.
We'll be giving it up on the back half of the run, but jeez. Got life going on here, ladies and gentlemen.
Outside now. Clear outside. Car low.
Trying to multitask.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear all around. Car low. Clear inside. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One bottom. Clear inside.
Now we're going to lap up inside the top 10 before we even go on to pit road. Because here's Ryan Blaney, the 10th place car.
Clear outside.
And we've got almost a half a track lead over Kyle Larson, 14.5
Car
seconds.
outside.
7 laps
Car
until
outside.
pit
Clear,
stops. This could be one of those races we may just end up dominating.
Car inside. Clear low if you want it. One up high.
Jeez, Wade. Jeez. I couldn't even mention the last time I was in a hot tub. That's probably been more than 10 years. We never had one growing up. Nor did I really know anybody that had one of my friend group.
Car low. Car Outside.
Split the middle. Split the middle.
Clear inside.
Ah, Corey LaJoy. It's on the brakes super hard there.
One high. Clear high.
My tires just really are not wearing out. Maybe in comparison to a lot of other drivers. I'm not even going to make the half around a wedge adjustment because I'm just so fast on the long run. I really don't want to change anything. Can I make it better on the short run? Sure, but I mean, we've got an 18.5-second lead right now. We're going to be pitting here in a couple laps. Stay out this time by.
Outside now.
You're running a little on the lower side of things.
One outside. Clear up top. Try to save some fuel if you can.
Through the options yet, so we'll do that real quick.
Slow down, slow down.
Don't speed, don't speed. 45-mile-per-hour speed limit onto pit road. We could take our time. That was actually a pretty decent entry. Chances we mean for the playoff wise for cut. Well, if we win this race, we're in the round of 8. If we do not win the race and we score a lot of points, there is a chance that we could point our way in. We were plus 50, if I remember correctly, coming into this race, or 47, something like that. I didn't get a chance to put everything up on the top of the screen before the start of this thing. That's where we lie right now. Oh, geez.
Stay on your blend line here.
Definitely don't want to spin out leaving the pits either. Oh, almost did it. I'm just going to take my time down here. Taking my time.
Car low. Clear inside. Car high. Three wide.
Oh.
Clear all around.
I didn't think Corey LaJoy was going to see me.
Leader is pitting. Car low. Clear bottom. Out in front, nice job.
Oh, man. $20 laps left. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? Oh. It's something else. It's a different notification. Well, now it's just a Sunday drive to the end of the first stage. I think 85 laps in stage 2. Ah, 79th birthday for your grandpa. Awesome, man. And Tuesday's Christopher Bell's 31st birthday. That's hard to believe that Bell's 31. He hasn't been in the Cup Series very long. Rookie season was 2020. Only 6 years in Cup. He just didn't get there till a little later compared to most of the other top drivers that are around his age in NASCAR now. They've been around a little longer. Blaney's about the same age, and he was in Cup 4 years before Bell. Chase Elliott was there at a pretty young age. Byron. Even Larson. Briscoe's got a huge head of steam.
One low. You're all clear?
Scraped the wall out of turn 4. That didn't help me either.
One bottom. You're all clear.
Chase Elliott, 15 laps to go in the stage. AJ Allmendinger going to be 44 here soon. A lot of birthdays coming up. Ooh, Elliott about wrecked trying to get by Justin Haley.
One bottom. Clear, all clear.
Share a birthday with Glenn Jarrett? Would have never known that.
Clear high.
Good old August 11th.
One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Ten to go now.
Ooh. Amazing how fast Larson has caught us. We had, what, 18.5-second lead? I'm not pushing 100% because I don't have to either. And my cousin Frankie Schneider. Good old Frankie Schneider. That was the early days of the YouTube channel. I found out that he was a real person that shared the same birthday as me. Former NASCAR Cup Series winner. Back in the early days. He's a lot older to be my twin. Maybe I'm the reincarnated version of Frankie Schneider. Maybe that.
Clear high if you want it. Five to go. Far outside. Clear, clear.
I think there's another car at the tail end of being one lap down that's going to have the ability to pass us and get their lap back before the end of the stage. But stage one, caution free, no incidents. We'll see how the final two stages are going to roll. Good to get a playoff point. 10 points for this round. It's not a must-win situation by any means, but a must-run well. And we're running as well as we can so far. Car looks a little bit off on the short run. Yeah, I feel like I could be faster on the short run. I'm just scared to make any changes because this thing is beastly when we get 30-plus laps into the run. Final stage will be a little bit longer too, so if for whatever reason I get set behind at the end of stage 2 or early stage 3, we'd have even more laps to try to overcome it, which is better for us because of how strong we are on the long runs.
2 to go this time.
2 laps left. Final lap, stage 1. Put Michael McDowell another lap down, it looks like. I don't know if we'll catch that other car up ahead or not. Probably not.
Car high. Clear high if you want it.
All right. I'll take this. Good start to the day.
Yeah,
Stage
baby,
1
that's a
winner.
Stage win right there. Pit road's open this time.
All right, make sure we hit pit road, 4 tires, full tank of fuel, no adjustments.
Okay, we're pitting here. Pace car's off.
Actually lost the spot in the pits. Larson won the race off of pit road. Just got to take care of things on the short run.
Flag. Car inside.
Forgot that I restart gears in first.
Inside now.
It's on the rev limiter again. It wasn't as bad as what it was all the way back at the beginning of the race, but
3 wide. Car outside.
finally getting up to 5th gear.
1 outside.
I just got my doors blown off on the restart with being stuck in first gear for a little bit too long. That's crazy it set us back that far.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
See if we can manage in the 7th place position.
Car inside. Clear inside. 1 bottom. Clear low if you want it. Inside. Clear low.
Chris Buescher got the free pass at the end of the last stage. By the way, we just ran our fastest lap of the race. 31.496.
Clear.
Probably still going to lose a few more positions. Ultimately, I'm not too worried about it. Car will come to life when it comes to life. Best thing for us is that we don't get any cautions tonight. And if we do, you know, focus on just when the final stage comes around, we win the race. Because I've got the speed to do it, and if I win the race, I'm in the next round. We'll go for broke at Charlotte, try to get the best finish that we can in the Roval, but there'll be no pressure on us to have to perform well in a race that I just ultimately don't think I'm going to run well. Makes that pill a little easier to swallow.
Inside.
There's a shove.
Clear low. Inside now. Clear. One low. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear low if you want it.
Three cars pushing each other simultaneously there.
Clear up top.
Got a little bit wild.
Outside now.
Five seconds out of the race lead. Kind of touched that white line a little bit.
Clear high if you want it.
Knocked the car a little bit sideways. Race will help get us our straightaway speed back. Oh, I had to lift. I opened up the wheel a little bit in the center of the corner, and that bit me.
Clear outside. Car high. Inside. Three wide. Clear high if you want it.
How am I getting so tight all of a sudden?
Clear high. Outside. One low. Clear inside.
I felt like I kind of had this moment around the same period back in stage one also. Felt like I was
Clear
rolling over on the right front
Clear low.
just a ton. Now they're three wide right in front of us. Out, Chris Buescher.
Outside now. One bottom. Outside now.
Big run up the middle.
Clear low. Stay low. Clear outside. Car low. Stay high. Stay high.
I actually forgot Chris Buescher got the free pass. He started at the tail end of the field and drove his way all the way up to
Clear
8th.
bottom. Inside.
As few of cars that we had in the lead lap, we remained inside the top 10 in 9th at the very least.
Stay high. All clear.
Just less than 7.5 seconds out of the race lead as we get right back by Chris Buescher on the high side for 8th place yet again.
One on the bottom.
Gonna do exactly what we did in the last stage, which is run this thing long, and at the last possible moment, and go from there. The laps that we haven't led have been all Kyle Larson in the 5. And he did finish second by a pretty wide margin in stage 1, sorry, this is stage 2. Connor Burke, welcome to the stream. Say you're going to win at Kings. Well, I think so too. We're definitely the car to beat, just based off the long run speed alone. So 40 laps until we have to pit. Right around there. Just over 100 laps complete in this race out of 267.
Car outside. Clear.
Big run after the 12 car of Ryan Blaney. Pull down to the bottom. Pass going to be made through 3 and 4.
One high. Clear outside.
Oh, Helio Castroneves just pulled down right in front of him on the inside.
One low.
Blaney's going to get right back around us again. Oh, man, that got tight. Side draft Blaney a little. Gonna pull up Riley Herbst. Back clear of him again.
Clear high if you want it.
Get to the inside. Just protect here through 1 and 2. He's gonna push us on the back straightaway. Keep the speed both of our race cars. He knows we're holding each other up right now. He's not fast enough to stay in front of me, so he tried to get us to go.
Car low. Clear low if you want it. One bottom. Clear inside. One bottom.
Just enough room on Briscoe. Sneak into his right rear corner panel.
Clear low. Car outside. Clear outside.
All the way to the bottom of the racetrack. Try to get the run on Chase Elliott now.
Inside.
Up to 6th.
Clear bottom.
Less than 6.5 seconds out of the lead.
Clear all around. Inside now. All clear. Inside door. Clear. One low. Clear inside.
Oh, man. Apologize, I keep having to pause it. Oh, we got trouble. Who's around? Is that Denny Hamlin?
Car inside.
Oh!
3 wide.
God!
Clear all around.
Jesus! Oh. Oh man, I thought he was gonna stay up near the wall. We didn't even catch a caution for it. Still green. Oh man, if Hamlin's gonna have to pit, that's gonna put him in a really tough spot. I think he's gonna have a ton of damage. The next question is how far behind is he gonna fall? Because there were only 9 cars on the lead lap when we restarted. Bell and Byron second and third just up ahead. Larson still a little over 3 seconds ahead of them. Massive run for Kyle Busch. To the outside of 3 wide with Byron and Bell. Just enough room to make it work. And Busch is up to second, a 2-for-1 special out of turn 2. It's taking us a little bit longer to get to the lead in stage 2 than what it did back in stage 1, so I don't think we're going to be able to grow our lead out quite as much. Having to miss that Hamlin accident, though, did cost us a little bit of time. I think it lost a second to Larson, but even still, it's going to be lap 40 next lap. We might get to him on the next lap. Still 20 laps away from pitting. Busch to the lead, into 3. On lap 40 of the second stage.
One outside. Clear up top. One low. Clear inside. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside.
Laying in the sun, well, I definitely can't do that. Not unless I want to get frostbite along the way.
Outside door. Clear,
It
clear.
wouldn't be as enjoyable for me as it is for you at the moment. Oh,
Clear inside. One inside.
really sideways there for a second. Out of turn 4.
Inside now. Clear inside.
Leads just over 5 seconds.
Clear up.
To ensure that I am going to feel confident in winning this stage, I do think we have to get out to about a 12+ second lead, but I will also say with that, we should easily be able to do that before we have to pit, considering we have more than 10 laps. We've only had the lead for about 6, and we're already out to a 6-second lead.
Clear all around.
Wow. Had that contact with Keselowski getting into turn 1. I didn't think I was going to be tight for that long.
One outside. Clear high. Car outside. All clear. Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
On traffic ended. Well, I guess I can't really see the lap time Larson's running.
Inside door.
And we've got to be 7 to 8 tenths of a second faster lap than him on average. And he's probably not catching the lap cars and passing them as quickly as we are. If we catch them on the straightaway, we're plenty good. I feel like Larson and others don't have that kind of speed down the straightaways to be able to kind of catch pass practically clear before the corner. They're having to do it in the turns themselves, and that's costing them a little bit more time.
Car inside. Clear inside.
So we saw that Hamlin spin. We didn't get a caution for it. Denny's still in 5th, but he is quite a ways off the lead. I wonder if he's going to have a lengthier pit stop. And if he does, that could end up costing him a chance to
Clear up top.
finish this race on the lead lap.
Car low. Three
Up the
wide.
middle between Logano and Bubba. Just did not want to waste extra time there. It was a split-second decision we had to make on that one.
One
It
outside.
panned out pretty well.
Clear outside.
Kept the momentum up, kept the speed up. Didn't really slow us down at all. No contact. Clean maneuver.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear up top.
12th place car, Brian Priest, we just passed, is now 2 laps down. It's hard to believe he caught us early in that last run at the beginning of the stage, and in 52 laps we've already put an entire lap on him. Just how much more long run pace we have than even the cars that are outside the top 10, let alone the leaders. Up to that 14-second lead over Larson.
Car low. Clear low. 3 wide. 1 outside. Clear low.
Slow down quite a bit to find that hole, get through all that.
Outside door.
Slicing and dicing.
Clear.
And Chris Buescher, who had gotten the free pass at the end of the last stage, now going to go a lap down.
Outside now. Clear outside.
It's unbelievable. I don't think we're going to put up as much time as we did on Larson back in the last stage, but compared to maybe some of the other cars inside the top 10, I think we are. And huge benefit to that was the fact we restarted in second after winning the first stage.
1 high. Clear high if you want it. Inside now. Clear inside.
I think with the race we're having today, there's a good chance we could eclipse the 1,000 lap lead mark on the season. And we still have 5 races to go after this.
Outside. Clear outside. 1 inside. Clear bottom. Try to save some fuel if you can. Alright, bring it in and hit this time. Okay, make any adjustment you need.
Didn't realize our fuel tank was getting that low. We'll pit this time. We have to pit from the middle lane. Luckily, there was nobody behind us. Just able to get the car to turn and get down into the pits. I lost track of where we were at on fuel. Luckily, we got that signal when we did. Into the pits we go. And luckily, we had clean traffic, too.
You're clear out. Leaders on pit road.
Very slow on that apron. It's so icy down there. I'm trying to get up to speed.
Car low. Clear low if you want it.
Ton of green flag pit stops ongoing.
Great job. You got the lead.
Now hoping it just stays green to the end of the stage, and we're going to sweep the first 2 stages of tonight's race. Alternate through the different camera angles for the first time in the race today. So close to the wall on entry, middle. I pulled off of it a bit to block off Chris Buescher, but Buscher's going to end up getting by us here at some point sometime soon anyway. We're back to 9 cars on the lead lap. He really needed that free pass at the end of stage 1, and now he's doing a great job where he's running right now. We got a little less than a 15-second lead over Larson. Buscher's still behind us off turn 2.
One inside.
Probably going to get us here in 3 and 4. There he goes. Oh boy, slamming the door shut off turn 4. As he was barely clear.
Outside. One on the bottom. Clear, clear. To go now.
20 laps left for stage 2. For some reason, we did catch a caution. Before the end of stage 2. I think we're going to end up having a split strategy as to who pits and who doesn't. Here comes Denny Hamlin trying to get his lap back. He had a lengthier pit stop because of damage repair from an earlier spin. Now he's trying to get by the 8 of Busch, half blocked by Busch on the front stretch. Trying to stay in front of this 11 car. Stenhouse going to pull to the bottom. Middle group for Busch. Center of the corner, Hamlin. Still going to get to the inside and clear us out of turn 2 anyway.
One outside.
So he caught us in enough time.
Clear, clear.
I don't think we'll run him back down before the end of the stage either. So, costed him because he was in 5th. Now he's in 9th. I think he can catch Chris Buescher for 8th. I don't think he's going to get any more spots than that with only having 17 laps to go now till the stage break. Chase Briscoe now up to 5th instead. Solid run for that 19 car. Now Alex Bowman in the 48 trying to get back to 1 lap down. As if he gets the free pass at 2 down, he's only getting 1 lap back.
Car inside. Clear all clear. Car low.
Oh, that was bad on my part.
Clear low if you want it.
Just drove straight into the wall on the front stretch. I tried to angle it to get to the high side on the 50 because I thought the 48 was going to take too much of the bottom, and I thought wrong. So Bowman in 11th now, back to 1 lap down. I don't know who's in 10th then. But whoever it is, they're a lap down, and a free pass would get them back on the lead lap to begin the final stage. Oh, man. Ugh. I didn't wreck. We're good. Sorry for sneezing right into the mic. Both of those snuck up on me. Didn't have enough time to pause and mute the mic. I'm hoping the mic actually peaked and then you didn't hear anything at all, but I doubt that that was the case. Michael Turner, welcome to the stream. Actually, maybe running Alex Bowman back down just a little bit. At this point in the run.
Inside.
Pass an Evil Knievel. Cody Ware. Larson about 9 seconds out of the lead, 10 to go in the stage this time by.
Clear outside. To go.
Still caution free in this race.
Car outside.
Minus the 1 stage break, and we're guaranteed that 1 more stage end to create another restart opportunity for others.
Outside now. Clear outside.
Dang it. Opened up the wheel a little too soon again. Larson now 7.5 seconds out of the lead. 5 laps to go for stage 2. He got down to about 9 seconds back in the last stage. Must have got caught behind a lap car because he lost 0.4 of a second in one turn. Look to get by Alex Bowman in the 48. Bowman in 11th, now 2 laps down. With that pass made by Busch.
Clear up top. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear high. Two to go now. One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight and smooth. Outside now. Clear up top. Points right there. Good job.
Alright, there we go. End of stage 2. Got the stage win. And we'll try to survive the restart to begin the final stage coming up. Gotta wait for the rest of the top 10 to cross the start-finish line first. Gonna be a little bit. Alright, there we go.
Does this look good to you, driver?
On to stage 3.
Pitting now, fellas. Let's get
Here
a
we
nice
go.
smooth stop. Pace car's off.
Didn't lose a spot in the pits this time. So we are going to restart as the leader.
There's the green flag. Car out.
Flag back in the air on the rev chip again. Sliding the tires.
Clear high.
Big time.
Outside now. Outside now. Car outside. Clear high. One outside. Clear up top.
We fell to 5th. Getting a little bit of an aid down the back straightaway.
Inside.
We just got to survive
3 wide.
the restart.
Clear low.
I purposely got out of that 3 wide mess. I feel like being in the middle 3 wide there. Played it safe.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
24 Byron with a push. Get back to my safe spot on the high side. onto the 48 of Alex Bowman. I still have no idea who was in 10th. And had actually gotten a free pass at the end of the last stage. Larson, by the way, I think he lost a spot in the pits because we restarted alongside Bell, and Larson fell to 6th on the restart. I think he was in 3rd right behind me when we spun the tires a bit.
Inside now. Clear low. Inside. Clear bottom. One low. Clear low. One on the bottom. Stay high. Clear low. Inside now. Still there.
Pushed right at the end of the backstretch.
3 wide.
Not what I wanted there. Maybe a little too tight entering turn 3. While already being on the high side.
Car high.
Scott made contact with the wall. A little bit of clean air on the nose entering the corner. And slide back in line behind Logano. Middle up. Get to the inside of the 22. He might have checked up when the 17 moved up in front of him.
Clear high. Outside now.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, Logano with a spin. Is that going to bring out a caution? I saw some smoke off the exit of turn 4.
Clear high if you want it.
Such a weird spot to spin because he was almost off the exit of the corner. By the way, Denny Hamlin just took the race lead at the front of the field. Larson not being out in front, we may get to the lead before 40 laps into the run, which would be about 62 to go. We'll try to time that off when we could take the lead in stage 3 versus stage 2. Second spin of the day, neither of the 2 spins we have seen have brought out cautions. I don't think that's the last spin we've seen today. Hoping that we don't get a yellow because of it. So far we haven't. Got a piece of the wall getting into turns 1 and 2. Fell quite a ways off of Alex Bowman as a result. Slowly catching him back. Ryan Blaney was a 10th place car. I don't know why I just looked at that finally. They're falling back to 9th a little bit ago now. He's still 5 seconds behind us. He's not going to catch us like Chris Buescher did in the last stage, I don't believe. Still shocked that Denny Hamlin has come back from a spin. I mean, obviously the stage caution helped him out a ton, but he's very much in contention to get this race win if the caution's aligned right in stage 3. If it goes green all the way through, I think we're going to win the race, no problem. A caution at any point in time, whether it's before or after a final pit stop, is definitely going to shake things up a bit. Yeah, I didn't even look to see who won the F1 title last weekend. I'm so out of the loop on Formula 1. Outside of what the chat says about it over the year on a week-to-week basis, whenever it comes up, really. That's all I ever know about what's going on. Got a run, trying to get to the high side of Alex Bowman. Big block by the 48 car there. Oh man, I shoved straight into the fence. That was a pretty big hit into the wall. Try to get our momentum back up again. Ross Chastain in the one car giving us a little bump draft middle of the tri-oval. That'll help us a bit. 80 laps to go this time by. Really staying in front of Chastain off the exit of turn 2. So he tries to run Alex Bowman back down for 11th, which would be the free pass spot. Bowman was 1 lap down, although I think Chastain might be 2 laps down, so... Although Bowman, actually, now that I look at it, is 2 laps down. I forgot I lapped him before the end of that last stage.
Still there.
I'll lift up out of the gas and give the 48 plenty of room. 1 car of Chastain back to the high side again into turns 3 and 4.
Stay low.
Try to drive it in a little bit deeper. Going to slide clear of the 48 this time, then lift middle off. Oh, wow. Massive run by Alex. Down to the inside.
Stay high.
Ton of battling going on right now.
Clear low if you want it. Inside now.
Trying to stay to his door. There we go. Don't let him pull up in front of us.
Stay high. Clear inside. One on the bottom. Clear bottom. One inside. Clear low if you want it. Clear low. Car inside. Stay high.
Left
Clear
again.
low if you want it. One high.
Ford trying to get by Chris Buescher with the lap car right where he was.
Clear outside.
Bump draft to Buescher, middle of the tri-oval.
One bottom. Clear inside.
This is a battle for position with this 17 car, by the way. Battle for
Car
8th.
low. Clear all clear. One high.
Try the inside now into 3 and 4. A little bit of a slide job. Sail it off into the corner.
One inside.
Middle off. Buescher going to get back to the inside again. And here we go some more.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Great clean battle between these two. Defensive at times by the 17, but going to be able to hold them off. Almost 9 seconds out of the lead behind Kyle Larson.
Outside now. Clear up top. One low. Clear bottom. One outside. Clear high. Clear high. Car low. Clear low.
$70 laps left.
Car high. 3 wide. You're all clear.
So each stage, I feel like it's taking me longer and longer to get back to the lead. Luckily for us, Larson hasn't been the one out in front right now. Otherwise, I think our deficit would be even greater than 7 seconds. Cam Hall, welcome into the stream. Study hall at school, awesome. You might be able to see the end of it depending on how long your study hall is. Lap 200 right now, 68 laps to go.
Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear, all clear. Outside. They're outside. One on the bottom. Clear inside. One inside. Clear low. One high. Clear up top. One bottom. Outside. Clear low if you want it. Clear high if you want it.
Tyler Reddick upcoming in 6th.
One up high. Clear high if you want it.
Go to the bottom, not waste too much time there. Make the pass for 6th. Might get to our back bumper on the back stretch. Give us a push. Nope, not quite. Couldn't get there. And Briscoe's the next car up ahead of us. I'm not quite sure if he's going to catch any lap cars before we get to him or not. Just over 4 seconds out of the lead. Larson only got back up to 4th after falling to 6th on the restart. He's 1.6 seconds out of the lead. A little bit of lap traffic on the track map in front and just behind the race leader, William Byron. Another hit against the wall there for Kyle Busch.
Inside.
Really not going to be able to extend this lead out a whole lot. I think I'm going to short pit as soon as the fuel window opens here in the final stage. I just don't feel like I'm gaining as much time for whatever reason on the leaders throughout this final run. A few extra laps just to ensure we're going to be safe on fuel, but no adjustments. We're going to pit for 4 tires when we do. Might get to the lead just before I pit. It's going to be splitting the final stage in about half, really. 102 laps. We pit with about 52 to go. Then pick up a little bit more time on the backside.
Outside door.
Going by Larson, splitting the middle. Shaky there between Josh Berry, Helio Castroneves.
Car outside.
Up to 3rd, passing Bell.
One outside.
And Hamlin is next, followed by Byron. Less than a second out of the lead. Should get by Hamlin through 1 and 2. On the high side, might have a shot at Byron in 3 and 4. Soon after to go for the lead.
Outside now.
To the inside of Byron for the lead.
Front driver.
Out in front, we're going to lead this lap at the line.
Outside.
So 57 laps to go. We're back out in front. Going to lead for about a lap or 2, and then we're going to short pit.
One bottom. Clear bottom. Bring it in this right. Let us know what adjustments
All
you
right,
need.
4 tires, top off on fuel. No adjustments. Coming in.
Back it down.
Take it easy here. Take it easy.
We'll get
Don't
the
want
lead
to
back.
speed.
Stay focused.
All right, final stop of the day. Assuming we don't catch any cautions.
Stay on the blend line now. One inside. Clear inside. Clear low if you want it. One outside. Inside.
All right, well, we've got the freshest tires in the field now. Oh, hang on. Josh Berry is around. Don't hit him. Right after we pitted, one lap after, he's down in the grass on the apron. He's out of the way. Really, really hoping we stay green here. We would be the first car a lap down, so we would get the free pass, but that would have been so costly.
Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
Extremely fortunate that wasn't a yellow. That would have put us behind for sure.
Clear low if you want it.
That would be the risk with short pitting. Anywhere between 3 to 4 laps to the good on fuel with when I pitted.
Clear high. Inside door.
Quicker we can get back on the lead lap, that would be even better for us.
You're all clear.
Actually restart up there inside the top 10 with the leaders and not behind them all. Ryan Blaney catching Chris Buescher, by the way. He's not far off of him after having to get the free pass at the end of stage 2. The third spin we've seen from the AI today. Second in stage 3.
Car high. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside. One low. Clear low. One inside. 3 wide. Clear outside. Car outside.
Oh, don't cause a wreck.
Outside. Outside now. Clear high.
Trying to get out of the gas, I just kept sliding up, sliding up. Larson's up to second, just got by Denny Hamlin.
Outside.
We're going to pass the leader Byron to get back on the lead lap.
Outside now. Clear. Outside door. All clear. Clear outside.
Allmendinger pitting. There was somebody else in the pits too. Another lap car out there. Really didn't short pit by much. 3 flag pit stops going on now. Everybody probably seeing how much time we're making up on them. And also all deciding to pit. How is this thing going to shape up to the end? How big is our lead going to be when Byron and the rest of the leaders pit? Byron, Hamlin, Larson.
Leaders in the pits.
And can we hold them off to win the race
Clear inside.
over the final 48 laps now? Definitely going to cycle into the lead, considering we had it for a lap or two before we pitted. Larson running extremely long here. Same for Chase Elliott, his Hendrick teammate. Byron did not, considering he was ahead of him and pitted just before Larson.
If you want it. Leaders on pit road.
Now Larson pits from the lead. We'll see if Chase Elliott will do the same. It's about 12 seconds off of the 5.
Car low. Clear inside. Inside.
Chastain getting picked behind Gragson. Gragson trying to pit off of turn 4.
Outside door. Clear outside.
It's the 10th place car, Chris Buescher. Next car out ahead of us. Led that lap at the line.
Car high.
Kyle Busch out in front again on the brakes, middle of the corner.
Clear outside.
Trying to steer clear of SVG. Cars on old tires, cars on fresh tires. Just trying to get out of the way of everyone.
Clear bottom.
Christopher Bell actually cycles into second at 12.2 seconds out of the race lead. Leaders are going to have anywhere between 6, 7, 8 lap pressure tires in that ballpark. Larson may be closer to 10, same for Elliott. Larson, though, cycled out of the top 5. Staying out as long as he did. There's Chase Elliott trying to get up to speed. Should be able to do so in front of the 10th place car, Buescher. Elliott in 9th.
Clear all around.
What is going to happen?
Car inside.
Running side by side is not going to help us either. I had to lift. They got really tight on me all of a sudden out of turn 4.
One high.
I don't think Corey LaJoy has pit
Clear
yet.
high.
I marched very well on the bottom. Having to make that late decision to dive down there. 42 to go. Bell had the lead on that last restart also. So this pit crew's done a phenomenal job today. It's about a full second ahead of the 24 Byron. Hit against the wall out of turn 2. First time I've done that since I pitted. The car just feels very tight. Now Byron's only 4/10 off of Bell. They're going to make it close as to whether or not they actually get to us. Kyle Busch just trying to survive and win here today at the Kansas Speedway. Nope, I did not. No, if I had a speeding penalty, I'd probably be well off the lead. Not probably, I would be. Indianapolis has just been a tough track for me to keep from speeding. Guess I could just got to start slowing up more in turn 4 there rather than right off the exit of the corner. I try to get on the brakes. I feel like I slide the tires. It's not slowing down the car enough. And then in the case of last night, I just completely forgot the commitment line was this far ahead of the actual barrier at the front of the pit wall compared to most of these other tracks on this game. Leads down to about 5.7. .35 laps to go this time by at the line for Kyle Busch to try to hold on, get the win, and advance to the round of 8 of the playoffs.
Outside now.
Going to the apron to get by the lapper, Martin Truex Jr. on the front stretch. Cole Custer, the next lap car up ahead, will get him this lap. There's a ton of lap traffic around Byron, who did get the second after passing Bell a few laps ago. Byron's pace much quicker than us, so might close in on us quite a bit more in cleaner air. You see all those cars, though, that are between us. We're going to put another one of Cole Custer in the rearview mirror, which is going to help aid us as well. The more lap cars we catch and pass efficiently, like the last two in the last few laps, some more obstacles Byron's going to have to overcome to try to get the win. Denny Hamlin gets by Bell for third, meanwhile, on the last lap. Bell slides backwards in the running order. Another hit against the wall. Off of turn 4, kills the front stretch speed. That's what's going to hurt us the most, because I lost a half a second, maybe 0.6 on the front stretch alone because of that. And just trying to get the momentum back through 1 and 2, and just like that, from hitting the wall off turn 4, anywhere between 0.8 of a second to a full second, Byron was able to close in on us in a lap. And now it's down under 4 seconds. That 24 car is ripping the bottom. Looks to be about 4 or 5 lap cars between us. Still 31 laps to go. Only hit the wall twice. But, you know, if that's about a second each. Byron's definitely the fastest car on the racetrack right now, if Hamlin isn't even a little bit quicker, trying to run him down in third. Hamlin now only 4.7 seconds off the lead. Byron 3.5. Bell's still closing, despite losing the 2 cars that passed him for position already in this run. He's 5.3, 5.4 seconds out of the lead. We're going to be catching some lap cars ourselves here. We haven't had much of a problem with them really all day today. If anything, I think that'll help us just a bit, as long as we catch them in our good spots. Byron's got 3 lap cars to catch and pass. Logano, Wallace will probably be the hardest of the 2. He's just getting by Custer off of turn 4 right now. Byron has cut the lead to 3.2 seconds. Not to mention, the caution comes out before the end of the race. I would assume, with them being good on field to the end, they're going to stay out. In the event that they didn't, though, that would be problematic for us if everybody has to pick, because I don't think we're going to have enough laps on the back half of the run to actually win this race. I'm just nowhere near fast on the short run. I would make that wedge adjustment because of that alone if we caught a caution and the rest of the lead lap car stayed out. If even one of them hit, I'm taking a half a round to wedge out and going from there. 2.6 seconds. Byron has gotten by Logano. No lap cars between the top 2 anymore. Busch catching the last place car, Helio Castroneves. Two and a half second lead for Busch.
Outside door. Clear, clear.
Any corner I don't run the top, which is my preferred line. Doesn't help either, but got to get by the lap cars in good spots. Trouble right in front of us. Gonna go to the apron to miss it. That was Ty Dillon. 27 laps to go. Do we stay green? Does that hold up William Byron at all? It does. They held up Byron. Now he's 3.5 seconds out of the lead again. It was down to about 2.2, 2.3 a lap ago. 3.6. Hamlin closer to Byron now within a couple tenths of a second. It's 4 AI spins. No cautions have been recorded.
Outside door. Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
Byron's still a little bit quicker though. 25 to go. I wish I knew the lap times he was running. .28 laps of fuel left in the car with 25 to go. Again, we're good on fuel to the end. That is not an issue. Hamlin now less than 3 seconds out of the lead as well. Kyle Larson might even be the fastest car on the racetrack at 4.7 seconds out of the lead. Remember, he was of the last of the lead lap cars to pit. Just get by Burt Myers off turn 4. Couple of lap cars right in front of the 24 and the 11. Larson was about 0.3 of a second faster than us that last lap. See, at 4.4 out of the lead at the start-finish line that time. How much he gains now? Sure, he doesn't have the lap traffic quite yet that the 11 and the 24 are dealing with, but he'll get there. Hamlin looking to the inside of Byron for the lead. So third is faster than second. Fourth is faster than second and third and the leader, obviously. And both the 24 and the 11 are quicker than us. So of those top 4 positions, each position one spot back is just faster than the one car in front of them. The one car and then whoever else obviously would be in front of them. Until you get back to Bell, who's in 5th. He's faster than us, or at least maintaining with us now. And that's really about it.
Car outside. Clear all around.
Larson only 0.2 faster than Kyle Busch that last lap. The more the 11 and the 24 battle, the better for us as well. Hamlin now up to second. The brakes pretty heavily. Our teammate Austin Dillon got in the way. Got tight on the high side off turn 4.
20 to go.
20 to go after contact with the wall. Denny Hamlin has closed the gap to 2.3 seconds out of the lead. Larson 3.9.
Inside door.
Byron, after losing out on second place, maybe fading just a little bit more. That really damaged the right side of the car up much here. Stay low, Cody. Stay low. Oh, no, Cody.
Clear inside.
Larson about 3.3 seconds out of the lead. 17 to go. 2.3 for Hamlin. Hamlin might have got caught up behind the lap car on the front stretch. I do think I'm a bit better through 3 and 4, and definitely on the front stretch than the back straightaway. The back straightaway is so much shorter than the front stretch here at Kansas when you're on throttle on the straightaways. $16 to go.
Car inside. Clear, all clear.
Starting to kind of meet in the middle of this run. 3 seconds ahead of Hamlin now. Got a little bit of time back on Kyle Larson.
Clear all around.
Yep, it does look like we're going to hang on. I have a feeling if we went green the final stage, we would be able to hold on to win. Seen 3 spins in this third stage alone. No cautions, one of them in stage 2. Another hit against the wall, that time in the middle of 3 and 4. Back down to 3.5. Larson up to 30, got by Byron. Now going for second after Denny Hamlin. Within a couple tenths of a second of each other, but I think we're right back to being the fastest car on the racetrack again. Not by a lot, but hit that juncture in the run where we really start to get that time back that we lost on the early side of it. All in all, it's going to be one of the more dominating performances of the year for Kyle Busch.
Clear up top.
Not sure exactly how many laps led we had coming into the race on the season, so I'm not sure how many we'll lead when we leave this one, but
Clear inside.
what I do know is that this win will guarantee us a spot in the next round. Another career win for Kyle Busch. As we add to that total, and try to chase Dale Earnhardt for 76 wins all time. Match him by the end of the season is what I'm hoping for. Ten laps left.
One inside. 10 to go this time. Clear low. Car outside.
I'm gonna brake extra heavily into one. This is gonna get nutty right here. Okay.
One outside.
There's more calm than I thought for a split second of trying to thread that thing up the middle. I know there was no room, and you're probably wondering how the hell is he gonna do that? The answer to that question I really don't know, and I'm glad I didn't try. Because again, we do not need any cautions. Keep it green. Keep it green, and Kyle Busch makes it to the round of 8. Takes the pressure off at the Roval. And when we reset at Las Vegas, we'll see for us. I do think of the 3 race rounds, the round of 8 tracks line up the best for us with Talladega and Vegas. Ethan, welcome to the stream. 7 playoff point performance today as well, winning both stages and winning the race. That is so huge. Just in case we don't win at Vegas, which we should have decent speed there, kind of similar to what we have today. I think we'll have been just a little bit quicker today at Kansas than what I was at Vegas, just comparing that off of the spring race from earlier in the season. We are now down to 7 laps to go.
Clear. Inside. Clear low. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside now. 5 to go now. Clear low.
Larson did get by Hamlin for a second within the last few laps, by the way. 5 laps to go. You can see Ryan Blaney way up there at the tail end of the lead lap. I think we're going to lap that 12th car by the end of the race.
One low.
Alrighty.
3 wide. Clear inside.
Just trying to get to that white flag as fast as I can, folks.
One outside. Clear outside. Outside door.
Blaney in 9th.
Clear high if you want it.
And he'll go a lap down, so just 8 cars on the lead lap now. Two to go.
2 to go this time now.
Trying to get as close to that wall as possible. Desperately trying to get to that white flag. And we're going to get there. White flag, 1 lap to go for the 8 of Kyle Busch.
Clear outside.
Another win on the season, adding to the most
Outside.
for a single driver in the series so far this year.
Clear, clear.
Already eclipsing double digits before today.
Clear high.
It'll be our 3rd win of the playoffs in the 5 races we've ran. Just over an 11.5-second lead on Kyle Larson as we come to the checkered flag. Kyle Busch winner at Kansas Speedway. Let's go.
Chicken dinner.
Let's go. Two hours, 29 minutes, 15 seconds total time on the race. 11.8 second margin of victory over Kyle Larson. Denny Hamlin in 3rd, William Byron 4th, Chase Elliott in 5th. Tyler Reddick 6th, Christopher Bell 7th, Chase Elliott 8th, Ryan Blaney 9th, and Chris Buescher rounds out the top 10. Only 8 cars finished on the lead lap, and Kyle Busch has made it to the round of 8 of the playoffs. So now we'll take a look at the standings going into the elimination race of the round of 12 at the Charlotte Roval, a track that I have not raced at yet on this game, so that would be interesting when we get there. So there's the win. Bell got the win at New Hampshire in the first race of the round, so he's already in. Now at 65 playoff points with the 7 scored today, with winning both stages and winning the race. So Reddick last driver in by 2 points over Chase Briscoe, 12 points over Joey Logano, 19 points to Alex Bowman and Bubba Wallace. Chase Elliott is going to go into the race plus 13, and then a bigger cut there to Ryan Blaney, who is going to be plus 33. Kyle Larson plus 38. And I believe Denny Hamlin might be locked in. See if Hamlin and Byron are locked in on points. They would have to be 54 ahead of Reddick. 39 plus 26. 55. Yeah, so Hamlin and Byron on points have locked their way into the round of 8. So Busch, Bell on wins, Byron, Hamlin on points are locked in. 4 spots open into the elimination race. So we'll see what can happen. Thank you all for watching today's race. Appreciate you tuning in even with the early Friday afternoon coverage. Hope to see you next time. Probably looking at Monday night being our next live stream on the channel. Not quite sure what race I'm going to do yet, if that will be the Roval or another Xfinity race, but whatever the case is, we'll have a lot of fun with it. And as usual, thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time.